What's up, Hyper Team? This is Coach Tyler Wombles and Skylar Myers here, and today we're going to show you how to hold pads and help your partner. We're going to start with the jab. When your partner throws their jab, I don't want you guys to hold your pads out here. Okay, you need to simulate the face. So hold the pads in front of you here. When Skylar jabs, I'm not going to let him push my arm or move my shoulder back. I'm going to make a small contact with his jab. Okay, one more time. That way you're not putting strain or anything on your shoulders, your elbows. So jab. Now his cross. Notice how I'm meeting him here in front, not out here. Okay, this is wrong. If Skylar's throwing his punches out here, you're never going to learn to throw a straight punch down the center. So with this jab cross, I'm going to catch here. 1, 2, right in front of my face. Small contact. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. One more. Bang, bang. Okay. So now, once you guys have practiced the straights, we're going to add in the left hook. So we jab, we cross. Now with the hook, we're going to catch out here, but still the same small contact. 1, 2, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. So now we're going to work on that uppercut. Our uppercut, we're going to catch here just like the bottom of our chin, and I make that small slap to give him some contact rather than letting him blast through my shoulders. Bang, bang. Notice Skylar's uppercut comes from his chin every time. He's not dropping down here and loading up. Bang, bang, bang. So everything was jab, cross, left hook, right uppercut. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, guys, it's very important for you to learn how to hold these pads. That way, not just for the workout, but for self-defense, you're going to learn how to see punches coming, learn how to time your parries and your defense. It's good for you to know how to do this so outside of the gym, you can work with your friends, you can work with your teammates, you can work with your parents, whoever is helping you. One more time, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Boom, 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 boom. Now with speed. So now we're gonna work on that body shot, catching the body shot. There's 2 ways you can hold the body shot. Skylar's gonna set up his left hook to the body. I can either double my pad up and hold it close to my body here. I'm still giving a little bit of impact back to him. Or I can put my left mitt under my right arm here. Support it here with my hand. If you want to switch sides so you can see. Okay, guys, it's your body shot pad work. Now we're going to work on our elbows, our elbow strikes. Same thing as the punches, but now it's the striker's job to close the distance for the elbows. So Skylar's going to step in with his left leg and throw his right elbow. Same way I caught the cross, I'm catching the elbow. Back. Very simple. Same thing with the left. He steps in. All right, Hyper Team, now we're going to work on some lower body strikes. Okay, we're going to start with our rear knee, our right knee. So Skylar's going to keep his shield up. For the pad holder, I want you to go one pad on top of the other. Here. If he's throwing his right knee, I usually like my left arm first, closer to him. My right arm on top of it for support. Skylar's going to come up on the toes, throw that right knee, and back. Notice his hands don't leave his face. He stays up and back to base. And back. Pulls his foot back every time. Just like the punches, I make that small impact. And back. A good thing, guys, for the pad holder, even after punches, after strikes, anything, is to keep them honest. Make their hands stay up. So he throws his knee. Afterwards, throw a couple soft shots at them to make sure their hands are staying up and they're staying safe. So one more. Knee. Now we're going to work on our round kick, our right kick to the body. Okay, if you guys have hand pads here instead of Muay Thai pads, you're going to need to use a little more control and make sure You know, if you're trying to go fast, you're gonna need to be a little more experienced, but for our beginners, to use some control, I want you to put the pads together here, tight. This guy's gonna throw his right kick and back. Same thing, double impact, meet him halfway, and back to base. And back. Now we're gonna work our push kick, okay? For the push kick, I want you to turn the left pad in, one pad on top of that here. Cover your your upper stomach and your solar plex here. This guy's gonna start with his rear push kick. Good. Okay, left push kick. Notice my pads didn't change for either side. I kept tight to my body and one on top for support. All right, now let's get into our head movement. Moving our head, staying safe, dodging punches. So the first one we're gonna work is our slips. Skyler's gonna slip my jab. I don't wanna throw my jab out here, okay, to be nice and make sure I don't hit my partner. Now, if you need to go with more control and slow it down, that's fine, but you need to throw directly at your partner's face, okay? That way, they're learning how to get out of the way of a real punch. In a real life situation, no one's gonna throw their punch over here. They're gonna aim straight for the face. So Skyler's gonna shift his weight. I slide. I'm aiming straight. And back. Just throw my jab like a normal jab with boxing gloves on. Okay, straight for his face. And he resets. Notice he leaves center line and right back. Same thing with the cross. He shifts to his left and right back. All right, now our rolls, our ducks. I'm gonna start with my left hook. Just like a punch, I'm gonna throw at his head. Skyler lowers his level. I reset, he resets. Left hook, under, both of us. It's very important for the pad holder for you to stay in fight position as well when you hold. That way, like I said, in a real life, if Skyler's throwing punches at me, I can hand fight, and it's gonna work your timing and your hand-eye coordination. So stay in fight position. I'm gonna throw my left hook. Skyler lowers his level. Same thing with the right side. Now our last punch defense, our catches. We slipped, we rolled, now we're gonna catch some punches. You're not always gonna be able to get out of the way, so you're gonna need to be able to lift your guard and absorb it. So I throw my left hook, just like I threw when he rolled, but now Skyler's gonna answer the phone, hug his head, and catch my punch. Same thing on the other side. As you guys carry on and the more advanced you get, you can start putting more power behind your slap when you hit them to let them, you know, simulate a real live situation. So I start slow. Someone like Skyler, he's a fighter, he knows what he's doing, I can pick it up and I can throw a little harder to give him that fight simulation. All right, team, now we're gonna put everything together, everything we learned today. That way you can simulate a live pad session for your child, your teammate, your student, and give them their own workout, maybe in the gym or maybe at home. So, jab, jab cross, jab cross, add a hook, roll hook, knee, cross, jab, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross slip, good, again, good, cross hook, slip hook, knee, hip, good, jab, jab cross, slip hook, good. Okay guys, let's give it a try.
5, 4, 3. We're moving to where no one else has gone before.
Nothing has made such an impact.
The science of fighting is just building so much.